Hey guys, how's it going? We got T-Rex all loaded up and we're ready for an adventure. Got Twisted Sister even on the back. Come along, we're gonna have some fun. Uh-oh, doing some window shopping here. It's a bad thing to do. It's not the way to be a minimalist. Glenn's Sport Line in Rocky Mountain House. They usually have jerseys that I like. I like the family business. They've been good to me. Been riding for a few hours and I'm pretty pooped out. And I was going to show you some footage riding, but I was going to do it at the very end, but I ended up, well, I had a couple arguments with some mud holes, so I'm all muddy down there, but that was earlier on. If you argue with a mud hole, you usually lose. But I ended up wiping out into a tree here and all of this, and I ended up puncturing my my hose. It was leaking all over the place, so I just had to call her quits here. I'm kind of pooped out anyhow, but oh well, we'll have to show some footage next time. I can't even talk, I'm so hoarse. Okay, well, we're going to have to go out to dinner here in a bit. It's 5 o'clock, and maybe hit the skate park and see what I can do there. Here I was going to the Subway. I wanted to order Just an Incredible, a vegetarian foot-long sub, and I was explaining to the lady there how Justin had better start eating some vegetarian food instead of eating all of that Alberta beef. He's going to have to use Viagra when he's my age. But the footage didn't work out. Yeah, now look at that, Justin. That's life right there. Hey guys, this is my boondocking situation here for tonight. On Crown land, a lot of times you're allowed to do dispersed camping, and this over here is behind the highway and is Crown land, and there's some motorbikes and dirt bikes going around here, but not too bad and fairly secluded. I even can get some reception here with my phone, so it's going to be a nice night. Beautiful out. No mosquitoes too. Strange for Alberta. Well, I had a pretty good night's sleep here last night. It's fairly secluded, but you wouldn't believe the amount of traffic back here. There was a couple lovers went down, lovers lane down there. Lots of traffic over there. There must be some kind of a party going on. There's a lot of activity there. So now I'm off to do some mountain bike riding. There's about 28 kilometers of trails just a few kilometers away from here. Goes around the lakes. It's a really good time. So we'll head off and do that today. Okay, here's a Crimson Lake map here, and basically we are right about here on the map. These are the trails that go around. That's around 7K. It's a pretty easy trail, but then it goes over to Rocky Mountain House, and that takes you all the way to the highway. And look at that. Okay, the bike trail just came up through here and it goes up over here right next to the Thompson Country Pony Club. This is on a quarter section of land, I believe it is. It's one of the best facilities in Alberta, I think. And our daughter was involved there quite a bit. Here you can see some of the outdoor riding. There's all kinds of trails and jumps all along. It's a lot of work to maintain all this. The volunteers here, they put out for sure. Great facility. Here's a nice spot to relax. Here are the squirrels, the birds, lake view. It's lovely. So here we are at the trail entrance from Highway 11, the highway that goes out to Nordig. And right where that vehicle is right there, that's where people would pull off the highway, drive into the ditch here, and go for a walk or a bike ride or whatever they want to do. But only the really daring would want to pull in a motorhome through that. That's where you want some ground clearance. Okay, well, here's a map. And basically, we are right here, I believe. And then this continues on all the way down past here. Here's the town of Rocky Mountain House. So you can take the trail that way or this way up over here. But this is basically highway here. You'd be on the side of the highway. And yeah, there's the Twin Lakes there, and you go all the way up to Crimson Lake. Well, I'm almost back to T-Rex here, and I think riding Twisted Sister took more out of me yesterday than I thought. You know, you wouldn't think dirt bike riding is very enduring, but endurance testing, but it is. There's lots of quad action on your legs, and then when you go and get yourself stuck in mud bogs or find yourself on a hill that you haven't made it all the way up, and you're trying to manhandle this big bike, it takes a lot out of you. But anyhow, my perspective here, I think a person could easily live full-time out of Rocky Mountain House from May till end of September, fairly easily, with the sweet spot being June, July, August, of course. But oh, I forgot to mention that 8 o'clock this morning I got an email from Trade Secrets saying I got results from my test. I challenged my second year pipe fitting. I had challenged my first year as well, which means you don't have to go to school for 2 months each time. So with some apprehension, you have to have 70% to pass. I opened it up and I passed, got an 81, so a 70 is good for me. I'm happy with the 70. I don't want to be God's gift to pipe fitting. I just want to be able to do a certain type of pipe fitting. The oil patch type, that's where the money's at. All right, back to T-Rex here. Okay, well, that was fun. I'm kind of pooped out. Time to put things away. See you later.